Hey everybody, Mental Fox here with another episode of The Outer Worlds. Thank you so much for joining me again. Well, looks like we're here in this church. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's where we talk to good old Vicar Max, who is now apparently a companion, and we're going to see him on our ship, the Unreliable, a little bit later on, I believe. Here is our current companion, Parvati, and you will see that she does not have a helmet on. I went into the settings and turned off companion helmets, just because I like to see their face. That's what I did. Let's take a look at our quest list. Well, let's see. We've got one here called Fistful of Digits. We need to go back to Constable Reyes and turn in these fingers. So we could do that. We're here. That's right over here. So we'll just kind of exit this place and turn left. And we'll go over there and kind of collect our reward for taking down those marauders, those people who used to be good standing citizens of Edgewater, but who decided to run off and become marauders. We're going to turn in their fingers, get some coin or something. I'm not sure what we're going to get.
Wish we had some better rations.
I know how you feel.
All right, well, I'm glad we're in accordance there. Hello, Constable Reyes. I've got some fingers for you.
Something to report?
Yeah. Oh, interesting. We could turn in the cache of medicine to her. But first, let's turn in the bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Well, I guess we do this one at a time. Here's Guillaume's finger.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
I do. Here's Doc Maybell's finger. What was
Mabel
that?
Burgess.
Oh, okay.
Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable.
Yeah, let's say that.
I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Yeah, I do. Get that paperwork ready, because I've got the finger right here.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Sure.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Cool. Bonus. Lost his finger. And I guess she made us a junior deputy constable? I'm waiting for another message to come up here if one comes up. And we get a bunch of experience points. That's pretty cool. Get some of that. And then we get some bits too, I believe. Bit cartridge times 500 junior deputy constable's badge. What is this?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Ooh. That's a lot of experience points. So, how did so many of your people end up marauders anyway? I'm just kind of curious. To tell you the truth, well, they actually... Oh, they're agreeable now. They actually were marauders, weren't they? I was going to say, to tell you the truth, I wasn't sure that they actually were marauders, and that was maybe just propaganda on the Spacer's Choice part, but we saw them. They were hanging out with marauders, so they were wearing the outfit and everything.
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Okay. Let's see. That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Okay. They sure do seem to like Adrenatime.
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Was there something else we wanted to ask her?
What's on your mind?
So, we have this cache of medicine, right? And this Abernathy guy first told us about it. He's sick, and he asked us to get the medicine. But then we walked outside, and there was somebody named Esther out there, and she says, nah, Abernathy's just a hypochondriac. You should give the medicine to me. I don't remember what she said she would do with it. But now I see that we have an option to turn over the medicine to Constable Reyes. I don't think I want to do that from what we know about how they handle the medicine, how Spacer's Choice and Edgewater handles the medicine. They just kind of like hoard it and then only give it to the hard workers and just let other people to die. And I don't like that. So I don't think I want her or the authorities to have this cache of medicine. So we're just going to say goodbye to her. Whoa, and we're going to level up. Alright, so we've leveled up, and we have skills and perks, 10 more points available. Well, I'm going to keep putting more stuff into ranged. And I'm going to put more stuff into dialogue. I'm just going to pretty much keep doing the same thing I've been doing, really, to tell you the truth. And then 2 more points in leadership. Basically, points in everything except defense and melee. And then as far as perks go, we get to choose another tier 1 perk. Well, more health, tactical time. Okay, increase our TTD meter, damage when alone in a party. I think in this game I'm probably going to be traveling with companions more often than not. We could walk faster, we could sprint faster. Okay, reduced weapon and armor durability loss. That might be actually a good one to get. Although there seems to be no shortage of crap to pick up, so it's not like I feel like I'm going to run out of parts to upgrade my armor and weapons. And plus, since I'm an engineer, I can upgrade them on the fly. I don't know if every player can do that, every type of character can do that or not, but mine can. Companion crit chance boost, lower vendor prices, who cares? Get extra experience points from companion kills. That might be a good one to get. Well, let's get this one. Although this one's kind of nice. Well, nah. But this one increases my carrying capacity. You know what? Let's get this. We've been over encumbered quite a bit recently. Let's get this one for now so we don't have to worry about that as much. Nice sound effect. Okay. What if we talk to her again?
I've got nothing on my bounty board. That's a good feeling.
Okay, cool. There you go. Goodbye. Nothing on the bounty board. Uh-huh. Open bounties. Yep, she's right. I was just checking, Constable. Come on, Parvati, let's get out of here.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Yeah?
Nothing I can do about that.
Nothing I can do about that. What other quests do we have available here? We have the Long Tomorrow, which, yeah, we either need to give this to Abernathy or Esther. This one here, that we have to go back to Grace for that one. This one, we need to go back to that camp also. And this one, we need to go to Geothermal Plant. So it's looking like this is the one that remains for us here in Edgewater. But to tell you the truth, I wanted to go back and talk to Thompson while I was here. Where is Thompson? I wanted to go talk to Thompson because I want to see if we have more dialogue with him now that we've been to the botanical lab and spoken with Adeline. Adeline? I don't remember.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
So I just need to find where to go. I think it was in here in the cannery. I think this is where we need to go. Go in here. And when I was here before, I was like, oh, this belongs to somebody. I better not steal it. But, you know, I've had a total change of heart now. There, help myself. Just terminal. We used that before. We don't need to go in there again. We are going to take this elevator up. Parvati hasn't had much to say to us recently. Not much at all. I hope she's not mad at us. I wonder if she's going to talk to Thompson. I'm going to actually do an F5 here just in case something happens that I don't want to have happen. Ooh, here's a... Ooh, requires Reed's key to unlock. Interesting. Wonder how I get that. I have to kill him? Hey, how's it going?
My offer remains standing should you reconsider.
So, well, no.
Go ahead.
That's it. He has nothing to say. Nothing at all. Nothing. I mean, if we...
My offer remains...
I gave it some thought, I'll help you. Well, I'm not going to help him. But he doesn't need to know that. Yeah, I thought there'd be like another dialogue choice there. So... I wish I remembered what Esther said she was going to do with the, Ooh, interesting. What she said she was going to do with the cache of medicine. But I do remember her saying that Abernathy is a hypochondriac. Let's talk to her, see what happens. How's it going?
I've got some time.
Okay, good. Got that medicine you were after.
Thanks.
Oh, that's it.
I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Okay.
Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Ooh, what? Smuggler type? What are you talking about? We could intimidate her and say, it's not that simple. You want my silence, you're going to have to buy it. We could try to charm her. Oh. Never. That's harsh. At least give me something to remember you by. Or I'm curious who are you going to give that medicine to. Let's see if we can charm her.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Okay. Does that mean she's going to give us something? So, one of the bad things about having this set to 10 seconds is that when you're in a dialogue like this, you need to wait a long time for these things to go away. But I think it's worth it. We gained 700 bits and then 300 more bits. Because we charmed her. We got 300 more bits. And then this should go away, and it does. So, yeah, I am curious. Who are you going to give the medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
That's cool. That's cool. Good. I feel good about giving her the stuff. Okay. What happens if we go to talk to Abernathy now? Will anything happen? Let's see. We go in here and he's dead.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Sorry, dude. I gave the anthracillin to somebody else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
Little bit, yeah. I'm sorry. I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
Well, kind of. Yeah. Actually, I kind of wanted to loot him. He's not going to see this. He's not going to hear it either, apparently. And you know what? He's going to die anyway. Pfft. You know? It'd be interesting, though, if the next time we came back here, he was dead. That'd be pretty interesting. Unfortunately, I can't get him to leave this room. Which is a shame because there's stuff in here that I want. But nothing I can do about it. And it's not like I'm playing...
Inside voices.
Stop it. It's not like I can... it's not like I'm playing Dishonored 2 and I could knock him out. Making him unconscious. At least I don't think I can do that. Okay. Well, there you go. I believe that is everything that I wanted to do in good old Edgewater here. I believe that's it. So, yeah. I think that's I think that's pretty much it. So we need to go to the geothermal plant, or we could go here back to the botanical labs. And I kind of want to go back there. Let's go back there and talk to Grace. And I'm going to use the map. And, oh, good. I could switch to region up here. I didn't notice this. And this is the community center. This is the power plant. And this here is the botanical lab. And let's fast travel over there. I don't think that there's any drawback to fast traveling. I don't think that there's a possibility we get attacked on our way over there. I don't think we lose any coin from going over there. So yeah, it's just fast travel, just like it says. Here's Grace. The reason we're going to go talk to her is because she's the one who told us about Zoe. And we're going to give her the good news that Zoe has returned or is returning.
What is it?
What is it? Well, I talked to Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Well, she kind of joined up with a band of marauders.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Cool. Well, thanks for the experience points, and thanks for the incoming bits. Appreciate it. Nice doing business with you there. So many bits. Wow. Oh no, 4,000 experience points. Okay. Did we just get some experience points and then more experience points? That's what it looked like. Oh, good. Our reputation with the deserters has increased. That's good. That's very good, because I think we did something to piss them off a little while back when I stole stuff and I got caught. Now they're agreeable, whatever that means. What else comes up here? And do I get some money? Oh, yay, she gave me a bolter pistol. Well, don't really want one of those, but thanks, I guess. Thanks for the stupid pistol I'll never use. What if we talk to her now?
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
Sure thing. Talk to you later. Well, that really leaves just one thing, and that's the geothermal plant, you know? That's pretty much it. Yeah. We've got these two things here in the geothermal plant. We still need to find this other volume, though. And we don't know where this other volume is. Huh. Maybe we'll find it in the geothermal plant. Maybe we'll find a hint of where it is in the geothermal plant. I don't know. But that's where we need to go. And I could fast travel over there, but we're just going to walk over there just because I don't know if I've explored everything between here and there. Not ready to go zipping around the map just yet. Well, actually, I guess I better pick a quest so I know which direction I'm going in. There we go. We're going to go this way. So it looks like a pretty nice night for a walk anyway. Going for a walk with Parvati there. Like a little trail that dead ends there. So that's the geothermal plant right over there, right in front of us. There were quite a few robots just on the other side of that fence when we walked by here before. And they insisted upon following us, and, well, we had to destroy them. They didn't really leave us much of a choice otherwise. What is this? Oh, here we go. Here's an Orthrus? Huh. Orthrus. Level 8, 1070 health. Once ate a hat, it's telling me on the left-hand side there. Interesting. So I don't know if these things are hard to kill or not. He's over there next to a canid mongrel, which is level 5, smallest of the canids but weakens prey for the pack to take down, has acquired the taste for borscht. Okay. I mean, I guess we could take these things out. Very interesting. And then over there is a canid howler. Level 5. Howls to enrage nearby pack members, increasing their speed and damage. Direct contact can result in severe fines or death. Okay. Well, I think we'll take out the howler first.
Here we go.
Or not.
Down they go.
Jeez. What is this weapon? Does a pretty good job. Huh. The hell is this weapon? When did I equip this thing? What the hell is this thing? Oh, this is this bolter pistol. Oh, I was just making fun of the bolter pistol that she gave us. It's not too shabby. It's pretty cool. We have a lot of energy ammo, too. We have a lot of ammo, period. Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is the remains of the Orthrus. Here's a tossball card for Tyson Christensen. Christensen is known for the least number of bronzes past the hump. Oh, that's really good. A ring, a cigarette lighter. Oh, here's the tossball card for Kyle Radu. Radu is known for his deft coverage of the Wednesday zone. Okay. Holy cow, this thing had a lot of stuff on it. Jeez. Get the tail from that guy. Here is Candid Mongrel. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Oh, here's a Terra Ray. I guess these Canids took out. Terra Ray Wing. Terra Ray wings are not recommended for eating, chewing, or licking. In fact, just to be safe, don't do that to any part of the Terra Ray, okay? This is great stuff. I love it. Parvati's not amused. Alright, that was cool, taking those things out. It's nice to kill creatures in nature, right? You know, they were in my way. Actually, they weren't in my way. I actually went out of my way to take them out. Here's Mechanical Sentry's got a flywheel on him, a small metal device used to store rotational energy. Fun science fact, if you have ever wondered why it is hard to push over a functioning automechanical, but it is easy to tip over a non-functioning one, this little device is the reason. There you go, now you know. Okay, so we need to get on the other side of that fence. And there's a mechanical sentry walking around over there. Let's see here. Level 4 analysis, slow-moving armored automechanical sentry that fires plasma bolts. This model has known and approved defects. Oh gosh, we hardly did any damage to him at all.
Here we go.
Damn. Quite a few robots here. Let's see if he comes out this door, or this wall of light here. What you got? What you got? He's almost dead. Whoops.
Nice one.
He's down. This one looks like he's running away. What's he shooting at? It's not us.
That's the last of them.
They were shooting at something in that direction. Oh. Probably Parvati. Did she run all the way over there? Man, if she did, she's even better than I thought. So how are we going to get past this wall here? Let's see. Well, I can't interact with that. Oh, looks like my weapon needs to be maintained. So let's take a quick look at that. This guy here, we need to repair it. And we have plenty of weapon parts to do exactly that. So, I'm going to say walking through there would be detrimental to my health. Can I... I can't seem to destroy parts of it. Oh, logic module. Oh, no. Oh, apparently Wait a minute, logic module? Oh, that's the thing that I'm supposed to get for this Die Robot quest. The geothermal plant in the northwest portion of the region has been taken over by automechanicals. Ludwig wants you to infiltrate the plant and retrieve a logic module from one of the automechanicals there. So that's what that's telling us. So we need to figure out how to get in here. And we'll figure it out. Don't worry. We're smart. We'll figure it out. Like right here. Here's a broken part of the fence, or some marauders tried to get through, it would seem. They didn't make it very far at all before these sentry bots got them. I think this is an explodey thing. Here's a scientist. What's up, scientist? Laboratory outfit splash resistant. This Spacer's Choice laboratory outfit is designed mostly to resist stains, but it might incidentally resist damage. So what's up, scientist? What are you doing out here? Why are you laying here dead on the outside of this place? Get some cool stuff from that container just sitting there outside. It makes perfect sense. There's a tamed canid. This was somebody's pet. Yeah, these were pets. Maybe, I guess this sentry may have taken them out. I'm not sure what happened there. A hatchet for all of your light-duty axing needs.
That was quick.
A geographic scanner. Huh. Installs an external sensor netting which detects interactable objects at an increased range. Interesting. Wonder what weapon I could put that on. Looks like there's another body here. There's a bunch of bodies around here. Corporate commander. A corporate commander. Here's another scientist. Another scientist. Another splash-resistant lab outfit. Some Adreno. Oh, apparently I discovered a vending machine. I don't know where it is, but I guess over there. Game's telling me I discovered a vending machine. Here's another scientist over here. What the hell, guys? Who are you running from? Maybe corporate commander. These are Spacer's Choice people? Is that right? I think that's what that means, who they are. Here is a sentry. Everything here is dead. Okay, we can go into that building, which that's probably the actual geothermal plant. We'll go in there last. We got some exploring to do. Before we go over there, let's go back over here. Here is that wall that we totally went around. If there's a way to turn it off, I don't know how to do it. Ah, look at this place. More explodey things. We'll go in there in just a second. That's an explodey thing. Here is the remains of another mechanical sentry. And here's that vending machine. Which, apparently I could sell stuff now. Not sure what ability I have that allows me to do this, but yeah, I can sell this stuff. So this stuff here, my understanding is, this is stuff that you would need if you were playing the game on the highest difficulty level, Supernova, I think it's what it's called. You would need to eat, just like you need to eat in Fallout 76, you need to eat and drink. In the level of the game I'm playing, which is the level just below the toughest level, I don't need to eat and drink. So this is all stuff I guess I could just sell. I don't know, maybe it could come in handy in other ways, but I really don't need any of it. Like, I don't need these lab outfits. I could sell these for 7.5 somethings. I could also sell off all my junk, which is nice. I don't need this thing. I really like that sound effect. Sell this lab outfit that's in pristine shape. Really not interested in keeping that hatchet. What is this? This is, oh, the heavy power armor. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could sell. And I'm probably carrying around quite a bit of weight here with this stuff. But see, this thing gives me body attributes +1. So this gives me plus 200% natural health regeneration. So these things have other benefits than just being food. Here is another scientist. Construction mechanical. Huh. There's a shiny servo. This servo appears bright and shiny, as if it were brand new or recently well cleaned. You would be proud to let it fulfill any of your servo-related needs. Well, if you say so. Alright. Let's go in this little building here. Here is another Spacer's Choice guard. When I say another, here is a Spacer's Choice guard. Cool looking papers taped to that wall there. Piecemeal mining helmet. Here is a terminal. This is probably what's going to turn off the perimeter security, my guess. Is that anyway. Oh, we need to hack into this. So this is going to use one of our bypass shunts. At least I think that's what that icon is. If we look at our inventory, probably in here. No, it's not. We have 27 bypass shunts, and if you look at this, sure enough, it says 27. We're going to use one of those right here. We can disarm the security fences. I mean, do I need to do that? I don't know. View recent logs. It's saying error, security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. So something happened here. Attention, scheduled security updates at this Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error date not found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in immediate reprimand. Let's go ahead and disarm the fences. Okay. We can arm them again if we wish, it seems. But let's disarm them. If somebody wants to come in here and come at us, well, we're ready. We're not afraid of anybody. Because we are muy macho. This building here, I don't know if I can get into. Matter of fact, I don't think we can get into this building. Because this is one of those buildings with one of those inaccessible doors. It's just, I just can't figure it out. How do I get past that door? Let's go ahead and walk around the perimeter of the geothermal plant before we go inside. This part of the plant is actually outside the fence here. But let's go take a look, see if there's anything interesting back here. Ooh. No? Okay. Thought that rock was a creature. What kind of creature? Looking. Whoa, speaking of creatures, there is a primal behemoth. He is level... Oh, he's only level 3. A monstrous primal with a devastating N-ray ground slam that concusses enemies, but is vulnerable afterward. Ate its brother soon after birth. Okay. So he's only level 3. Here is a primal ravager. He's level 3. Burrows into the ground between attacks to evade enemies. Can maim enemies with a flurry attack. Has an albino sibling. Okay. So these guys really aren't very high level, but they are kind of scary. There's a primal hunter. Level 3, weak primal that throws rocks at enemies but can cause high amounts of damage if ignored. Powered entirely by hate. And then, I guess that's it. Kind of like to take him out just to get him out of the way. So he has 899 health, 350 health, 233 health. So let's see if we can't take out the little guy first. He's down.
Here we go.
Well, he's burrowed underground, which is kind of scary because he can come up right next to me. And he did exactly that. Ouch, it hurts. Oh, it hurts a lot. We are going to go back in here. Because I'm scared of them. Oh. Oh. Is he not going to follow us? Interesting. So, I don't know. I don't know if we lost them or if they're just dumb or what. The behemoth... Neither one of these guys seem to have lost any of their health. I mean, because I shot him in the head twice, I thought.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm doing some damage to him. He's burrowing underground. Look out, Parvati. Oh, maybe he's not burrowing underground. Oh, he's burrowing. Where's he coming? Okay, he's over there still. Look out, Parvati. Am I even hitting him? Okay, got him. And she goes running off for the other one. She ain't scared. Primal brain, the complete cranial organ of a full-grown primal. This brain is not missing any parts. This could be worth a lot of bits to a brain collector. Good luck finding one.
Nice hit.
Nice. We did it all right. And the Emerald Vale was a safer place that day. Primal Hide. This recently harvested Primal Hide is still wet and covered in skin parasites. Properly processed at a leather facility, it could be made into a nice pair of shoes or perhaps a jacket. And what do you know, here are some marauders torn to bits. So, there's quite a few of them that were taken out by these guys, man. And up the hill here is the third one. Oh, here's a Terror Ray beak. And, oh, this guy has nothing on him. Okay, whatever. I didn't want anything from you anyway. And then down there is that Marauder camp that we've actually been to a couple of times already. Huh, it's interesting that there's a canid there. What the? There's another canid over there. Did they come back? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the Marauder camp we've already been to a couple times. Yes, it is. So, these are tamed canids. Now, I hope that these places don't repopulate. I don't want marauders coming back after I already went to the trouble of taking them out. I don't want that to happen. Alright, let's get back over here and get back to the task at hand. We were getting ready to explore the perimeter of this geothermal plant before we go inside of it. It's just kind of what I like to do. Just like to look around first. Interesting, there's a door there that we cannot seem to access from here. Unsurprisingly, there is a container out back here. Can't go that way, but we can go up this hill here. Let's go see what's up here. There's a vending machine that we looked at. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, come back.
Be right there.
I did the thing where I tried to zoom in again. Keep getting my controls mixed up. I pressed Z, which is not the right button to press. Ooh, oh gosh, it's a long way down. Oh. Ouchies, you'll be all right. There's some stuff here. We'll get into that. Into this bin, there's some stuff. Nothing in the trash. I feel like I could almost jump over that fence, but I guess not, huh? The sound effects that I hear, it sounds like there's critters or creatures in that direction. I don't know if they're just regular ambient sound effects or if there really is a creature over there or not. I don't know. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Order yours today. Well, let me walk on this side of this place, inside the fence, and see if there's anything here, and then we will go inside of the geothermal plant. I know you guys have been looking forward to that. Oh, there's a door over here, too. Well, why go in the front door when you can go in the side door? Well, that's what I always say. From the planet to your living room. Here we are inside of the geothermal plant, and there's somebody in here. There's somebody or something in that direction, that open circle on my compass in that direction there. It's not Parvati. She's right there.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Yeah? What do you think the right thing is?
Where are we headed?
She really does not have a lot to say. Here's some...
Processing data. Beginning security patrol.
Oh, whoops. Well, let's switch to this. Okay, this is not working great. Got rid of that guy. You okay, Parvati? Oh! The number was going down when I hit it. I'm glad she said that, because remember, that means that I'm using the wrong ammo on him. This one seems to be doing okay. I'm gonna get killed here if I'm not careful. I better take one of my 67 thingies, health thingies. That's the technical term for it. This Parvati's dead. Come back, Parvati. Energy canister. Automechanical energy canisters have been standardized in size and shape for decades, allowing them to be used in automechanicals at all types, or of all types. This one appears depleted. You alright, Parvati? And then, well, there was another one over here that I destroyed. I don't know where it went to. But there doesn't seem to be anything left of it. Huh, that's too bad. Okay, well, here he is right here. Cool. So I guess this takes us back out here. Found a vending machine. Here's a plant worker. So yeah, something happened here. We don't know what. Some kind of catastrophic failure. That'll take us back out to Emerald Vale. Okay. We'll have to get in there from that door. Thought I heard footsteps, but I guess not. So sure enough, here's the door we used to get in here. Here is a receptionist, and her head is clear gone. She's got some skin tough salve, pep pills, bypass shunt, a necklace. Our weapon needs to be repaired again. Which weapon? This one already? Boy, this thing sure doesn't last very long. But that's okay. We have a ton of weapon parts. We'll be alright. You can come in, Parvati. You don't need to be shy. You can come in. It's okay. Well, let's look at the terminal here. Maybe we'll get some kind of clue as to what happened in here. Error, terminal memory purged, maintenance logs purged, personnel files purged, company notifications purged, messages purged, personal memos purged, incomplete, 2 files available, access file 01. This is the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant, a Spacer's Choice property. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Well, there you go. There's the third copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Access file 2. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be member of Spacer's Choice family. That's awesome. The mechanicals are going nuts, killing everybody, and they're like, I'd like to leave early today. Yes, deduct my pay. Thank you. This place is neat looking. Kind of liking it. Aha. This game definitely rewards exploration, and I really like that. Can I get out of here? Man, I mean, I sometimes just think about like QAing a game like this. You know, like I almost got stuck in there. And, you know, when they were QAing it, they were probably like, hey man, you get stuck behind there. So you have to put some boxes there so you could jump over top of that. Let's see what's in here. Botanical. Oh, this is where the thing goes. That goes to the botanical labs, and the other one goes in a different direction. Looks like. There's a cartridge. I'm always worried I'm gonna get stuck, though. You know, I'm just talking about QAing. Still the possibility that you could end up getting stuck, end up in a place that you were never meant to be. Now, this plant worker tried to hide back here, but it didn't do him any good. The mechanicals still got him. At least I'm assuming it was the mechanicals. Right, Parvati? Look at this place. This is probably where we decide where the power goes. Right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. What was that stuff we just picked up? Well, these are some weird things. Focusital capsule or whatever? I don't know. Some new stuff here we're picking up that I haven't seen before. This thing we just picked up. Focusitol. Amphetamines in convenient pill form. Sniper, critical damage plus 15%. Bonus to extra headshot weak spot. Damage plus 25%, last 20 seconds. Feeling bleary, focus. And then we also picked up Hardeneram Elixir. Skin stiffening agent. Hardened armor rating plus 10, last 25 seconds. It's like botulinum toxin for your whole body. Sign me up. So yes, this is no doubt where we're going to redirect the power, but that's a main quest. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to come back here, don't worry. We're going to finish exploring this place first. Apparently this logic module we're looking for is right down here. I thought we needed to get the logic module from like a live robot. Where'd it go? Where'd my marker go? Oh, it's in there. Okay. Well, I can't get in there. But if it's anything like the community center, there's going to be 15 million cards to get us in there. If I just look for it. Corporation Service Award. And Nightingale Step. A set of acoustic absorbative materials in baffled joints that reduce the amount of noise generated by a piece of armor. That's kind of cool. A worker outfit. This light work gear suffices for any and all light grade 3 tasks. Who else could make this but Spacer's Choice? Can I get in here? Stimulation. Here's a terminal. Ooh, let's get into this thing.
Wish I could do that.
Well, maybe you stick with me and you'll learn, kid. Let's see what this is for. This is the Geothermal Security Office. Unlock door. and some personnel files. Personal logs S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Access personal log 079. Quest updated Die Robots. Okay, if you say so. Personal logs S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Chester Higgins again. That hull head found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Well, there you go. Log 87. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with automechanicals. Gosh, it's a lot like what's happening in Fallout 76, replacing the miners with robots. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an automechanical never will. I don't know. Doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. Well, I think we can pretty much read between the lines here and figure out what happened. The robots did go nuts. The automechanicals went nuts and killed everybody. Personal log 098. Here it is. Worst has happened. Mechanicals gone crazy. Locked myself down here. Just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. I'm going to guess he never returned. And then there's an automated message here. Greetings, Security Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for you. I'm just making up my own slogans. An ale that's good for what ails you. Let's unlock the door. Warning, this facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Enter passcode. Oh. Okay, I guess he gave us this passcode? I guess? I don't know where we got that passcode from. He did not give us this passcode. Okay, I don't know where that passcode came from. But this quest has been updated. Let's see here. A terminal log in the Geothermal Plant's security office mentioned that the logic unit has been locked in a storage room across the hall. You'll need to find the key card to the room unless you can pick your way in. Perhaps the security chief had it on him? According to a terminal log, automechanicals turned hostile and began attacking the other workers. The plant's security chief responded by making his way down to the control room. Well, we'll look for him in the next episode. Parvati and I are going to hang out in this cozy little security office. When we come back next time, we'll keep exploring this geothermal security plant. We'll get that logic module, and then we'll decide on where we are going to direct the power to. Still having a lot of fun with this game. I hope you're having fun following me along. If you are, why don't you let me know? Leave me a like or a comment. Sure do appreciate you joining me on this episode, and I hope you join me again in the next one.